Hey, everybody, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you all for tuning us in, turning us on. I'm really thrilled today because we get to talk about living the art of powerful living, but we get to talk about joy. Today, we're talking about for the love of joy. What does that mean? And how can we bring more joy and beauty into the world? Joining me here today is my co host, Robert Schoenfeld, and we get to tap into all things joy. Before we talk about what it means, Robert, to be a light to the world, I would love for you to give out your information, let people know how they can get a copy of your book, and contact you, comments, questions, any of the above.
Beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Pat. So you can definitely find my art on my website. It's a brand new website, and I've got some brand new paintings up there, including that one I told you about that I worked on Saturday night. My website is schoenfeldart.com. My last name is schoenfeldart.com. And if you would like to see some of my paintings in your own home, you can give me a call. I'd be happy to bring some over if you're in the Seattle area. My phone number is 206-722-1988. Once again, 206-722-1988. And if you're interested in the book, it's on Amazon. For the Love of Joy, and it's a 30-day process to bring more happiness, love, abundance, and success into your life. So please enjoy, and look forward to hear from you.
Yeah, and thank you so much for that. Today's show is focused around uh, joy, but it's focused around the action that we could take when we truly live the art of powerful living in 2018. And that's really the show message today. What do we want to create, Robert? What do we want to be this year? What do we want to bring into the energy and, the cycle of how we show up in the world? And you've got something special for us now.
Yes, exactly. I've got a wonderful process for you. So if everybody would take a breath again, just a nice breath in. Hold for a little bit. And relax, let it out. So here we are now in sync again. And if you're driving, please, be best if you weren't. Make sure you're safe when you're doing this process. But let me start back in the very, very fundamental concept again. Like you say, Dr. Pat, we want to bring more light, love, and abundance into this world. So where does that all start? It starts with the creator of the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, spirit. God created us all for a mission. We are a part of God. We are, in a sense, an essence of God, and we are action, God's action here on earth. So let's live that. Let's stand a little taller. Let's speak a little higher. Let's bring more light into our lives and more light into the world. And that way, we really do exemplify the divine, and that the divine can live through us. I mean, feel that for a second, how powerful and how exciting that can be, and how that's a great mission. But one of the great things in this new year, in year 2018, is you can't take your baggage with you. So if you are feeling anger, hate, feeling small, feeling lack, feeling disease, whatever it might be, you can't take that with you if you really want to be in the light. So Dr. Pat, what do you say we do a nice process right here to see if we can lighten up a little bit so that come 2018, 2019, we really are shining. And we as individuals and even as the world is living at a higher level. So once again, if I would take a breath in, just relax, hold it, and breathe out. And again, this exercise is called You Can't Take Your Baggage With You. So picture yourself in a hot air balloon. You know what that is, like a big balloon, and you've got this basket, but you're on the ground and you're weighted down, but you want to get up where, you want to fly, you want to lighten up, but you can't because you're weighted down. And in the basket, you look down at your feet and you see there's a bunch of bags, sandbags that are holding it down. And there's one that says, I'm not good enough. One that says, I'm feeling trapped. One that says depression. One that says fear. One that says plain small. One that says anger. One says anger at the Republicans. One says anger at the Democrats. One says anger at men. One says anger at women. One says anger at your spouse or your family. Or one says, I can't forgive myself. So what do you say that we get rid of those? What do you say one by one, we drop those bags, get them out of our lives so that we can move forward and feel that freedom, feel that joy, feel that enlightenment, and really be that light to the world that we want to be. So here we go. Are you ready? So right now, go down by your feet and find that bag that says, I'm not good enough. And go ahead, lift it up and just throw it out. And you're feeling lighter. Now pick up the one that says, feeling I'm trapped. Throw it out. Pick up the one that says depression. Get rid of it. Now the one that says fear. Pick it up and throw it out of the basket. You're feeling lighter. Now the one that says plain small. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's pick that one up and get it out. And now the biggest one of them all, anger. Or it could be resentment, jealousy. But let's just say anger. Let's pick that one up, throw it out. Okay, now here's a big one. You ready for this one, Dr. Pat? Everybody else? Pick up the one that says anger at the Republicans. Pick it up. Throw it out. You get rid of it. Okay, now the next one, the one that says anger at the Democrats. Pick it up. Throw it out. Done. No longer. Okay, now here's a sensitive one. Anger at men. Pick it up. Hold it for a second and just throw it out. Okay, next one. Anger at women. Pick it up. Throw it out. Okay, now here's another one. Very sensitive. Anger at your spouse or any family member. Pick it up. Pick it up. Throw it out. It's gone. Done. Done. Forever. Now here's the biggest one of all. Not being able to forgive myself. This is the last one. I really want you to pick this one up. Just gracefully pick it up with a little bit of joy. Look at it with joy in your heart, with light in your heart, and just delicately send it away. You are now totally forgiven. We are now light. We are now much lighter than we were 10 minutes ago. And now we see the balloon taking out. We're now starting to float. We're starting to get lighter. But now, Dr. Pat, is step 2. What are we going to put in that balloon to get us higher and higher and higher? So here we go. Let's start with the feeling of joy. Let's put it right here, right in your heart area, maybe even a little bit below your heart area. Take a breath in and feel that joy. Next is love. Feel that balloon with love, and now we're starting to really sail. We're starting to get some speed going here. Now one of my favorites is adventure. Feel that balloon, your life with adventure. And next one, you'll love this one, romance. Feel your life with romance. Then comes playfulness. Then comes creativity. Now here's a good one. Next one is courage. Feel that for a second. Feel that new courage you have now that you're feeling yourself with. Now this is a very special one to me, wisdom. Wisdom is all about living life at its highest level. And let me tell you a secret about wisdom. It's like love. The more love you give, the more love you get. The more wisdom you give to others, the more wisdom you get. This was my father's favorite one, enthusiasm. Feel yourself with enthusiasm. Fill your balloon with enthusiasm. And now, this is a very heavy one, but this is a good one. Feel your life with meaning. Feel your life with meaning. And with meaning comes mission. Take care of your mission in life. 2018 is a great time to start your mission. And again, here comes forgiveness. Feel your life, fill your balloon with forgiveness. And now, Dr. Pat, and everybody listening, there is a new freedom in you, a new joy, a new light, that you really are lighter than you were 10, 15 minutes ago. Now, if you can carry this throughout your day and throughout your life, you will be a different person. No longer will you watch the news and get angry. Possibly, you might not even ever watch the news again. And you'll be taking better care of yourself. You'll be eating better. You'll be resting more. You'll have better relationships. You'll like yourself more. Your life will become an adventure. What could be better, Dr. Pat? So this is the idea of you can't take your baggage with you. And I wish everyone here to do this beautiful process every morning when you wake up and watch your life change.
Boy, I love this, Robert. We're going to take a short break because the reason that what you've just did is so very powerful has to do with what you and I are going to talk about when we come back. When the baggage is gone and you're willing to leave it behind and you follow what Robert just did, and by the way, we're going to be editing that exercise out for those of you on Facebook. We're going to be pulling it out and we're going to be sending it and distributing it globally right after this show. When we come back, though, the question really is, why do Robert and I want to do this? What is it about us that's just like every one of you? And I'll tell you what it is, creating a better future. We'll be right back.